TIFU sleeping with the wrong woman. Warning. Long story. Even the TLDR at the bottom is lengthy. Sorry for the word vomit. My friend, 30M, recently informed me, 28M, that one of his co-workers, an older woman, asked him if he knew anyone who would be interested in what she called her chronically single daughter, 25. The woman apparently regarded my friend as a decent young man and figured he would most likely be friends with other decent young men. The reason the woman didn't ask my friend if he might be interested in her daughter was because my friend was in a relationship. My friend informed the woman that he might know a guy. Cue the part where I came in. My friend called me and asked if I would be keen to get to know his co-worker's daughter. My first response was to request photos to get an idea of what the daughter looked like. My friend didn't have photos of the daughter, but he did have a name and surname for me to search online. I liked what I saw when I scanned through the daughter's social media. She was really attractive and seemed like fun. I made my friend aware that I was interested. My friend asked for my permission to share a few photos of me with his coworker, aka the mom, so she could share it with her daughter. I said sure. A few days later, my friend contacted me to share the feedback he received from his coworker. Based on my friend's feedback, the daughter was still in the dark about my existence because the mom suddenly decided that she first wanted to meet me in order to gauge if I would be good enough for her daughter. And just like that, I lost interest. I was in no mood to meet the mom to get vetted and thus stopped caring about the whole matchmaker thing. There were easier ways to meet girls without a middleman or a middle mom. I was on the verge of tapping out, but my friend, who was still fully invested for some reason, managed to change my mind and convince me to go through with it after reminding me of how long it's been since my last relationship. My meeting with the mom happened a couple of days ago. I could see where the daughter got her looks from. From the moment the mom opened her mouth and bombarded me with loaded questions about my life, I sensed something between us. I thought it was my imagination until my meeting with the mom continued in my bedroom. For the record, the mom established she was single prior to my penis entering the picture. I had no post-nut clarity regret when we were done fucking, but the same could not be said about the mom. She cut our cuddling sessions short and proceeded to get dressed as fast as possible. I asked her why she was leaving so soon after we had what I thought was good sex. She said her daughter was off limits from that moment onwards and asked if I understood what off limits meant. I said yes and asked the mom if she was off limits too or just her daughter. She looked at me like I was a kid asking his parent for a puppy before telling me that we were not compatible and therefore better off going our separate ways. I asked the mom if not compatible was a reference to the age gap between us. She laughed like she expected me to bring up the age difference. When I asked her to fill me in on what was so funny, she said she could literally list all the things that made us incompatible based on the answers I gave her when she was getting to know me and the experience she had getting to fuck me. Not gonna lie, she was beginning to get under my skin at that point, so I challenged her to share at least 5 things that supposedly made us incompatible. She accepted the challenge and shared more than 5 things. This is what I remember from her list. 1. I habitually bite my fingernails. 2. I avoid the gym. 3. I still look forward to Christmas presents from my parents. 4. I'm oddly obsessed with koalas. 5. I hate sushi. 6. I never learned how to swim. 7. I smoke weed. 8. I'm friends with my ex. 9. I travel to work using a skateboard. 10. I struggle to parallel park when I'm not using my skateboard. 11. I'm too quiet during sex. 12. I seem to think playing Rammstein during sex is the same as not being quiet. 13. I was unable to make mom come. I asked the mom what made her sleep with me if she had so many reasons not to. She said I kind of reminded her of the first boy she hooked up with in high school. I said and? She said it was old feelings she had to get out of her system. I asked her if I was nothing more than a nostalgia fuck. She advised me not to put a label on what happened and to forget about her and her daughter forever. This post is proof that I'm struggling to forget. Not only did this woman leave me feeling used and a little insecure, she's also avoiding my friend at work, and now he's low-key blaming me for contributing to an uncomfortable working environment. The fuck? TLDR. My friend played matchmaker with the help of his coworker who wanted her daughter to meet a good guy. I agreed to be that good guy and ended up being thoroughly vetted by the coworker, who then decided to sleep with me instead of introducing me to her daughter. I didn't mind the unexpected sex with the coworker until her post-nut clarity kicked in and she made it clear that she wanted nothing to do with me, and she especially wanted me to have nothing to do with her daughter. Now I feel bad, and my friend is walking on eggshells at work due to the outcome of my time with his coworker.
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.